right, I wanted to make a quick video explaining some changes I had made to my EQ for my audio for my future reference and for anyone else who's interested. So the motivation here was that I had been recording videos of me reading rules, and I noticed that I liked the audio when I was recording with my phone and had my headset plugged into my phone. I liked that audio a lot more than when I had my headset plugged into my gaming PC and was recording me reading rules on my gaming PC. And so I spent a couple hours looking into this issue, and apparently phones do a lot of processing of your audio, because I was using the same headset both on my phone and my gaming PC, same exact headset. So I was like, why does this sound so different? And apparently phones do a lot of processing on the audio. And so I said, okay, well, how do I make my gaming PC sound like the recordings I'm doing on my phone? And I couldn't get it exactly the same, but the closest that I got it was I just followed this tutorial on YouTube, and I just looked at his EQ settings, and you're just messing with the audio signal, basically. And then it was a whole big adventure just to remember how to be able to listen to my own audio through my headset while also modifying the EQ. So the summary of how I do this is you go into Voicemeeter Banana. Stereo input 1 is set to my microphone, and you're routing it to both A2 and B1. A2 is is what I'm using to listen to it to myself. I don't have it enabled right now, but what you do is you funnel it to A2. That goes over to this section here, master section. So it goes from this thing, I think it's called a strip. This is your microphone strip. And then it gets funneled to this strip, and you can right click on here and you can mess around with these knobs and change what the sound sounds like. You can also change what the sound sounds like here. Then what you do is you go up to here, and this UI is just a nightmare for people that are not familiar with it. Then you go up here and you click this A2 button and you connect that to your headset. I think I can open this without breaking anything. Yeah. So I would click, I think it was this one, Cloud Alpha S Chat, and then I would hear the audio myself. I'm not going to do that now just to avoid any potential for problems. And so then once you have that enabled, I can hear myself while I'm talking through my headset, and I can right click here. I can change all these knobs and immediately hear the difference in what the audio sounds like. Likewise, I can mess with this and immediately hear the difference in the audio. So that's just for the monitor, to be able to hear it myself. Then if I want to then use that for my computer audio, that's what this B1 is. So what you do is you click copy all here in the A1 section, and then you open this one on B1 and you click paste, and it'll paste it in exactly how you had it. And then I think it's here in Streamlabs that I have it configured to listen to that particular B1 output. And why I can't use A1 or A2 for that, I don't remember. I think you maybe can't have this connected. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a way to do it all with one thing, but this is what I got working. Was there anything else that I wanted to say? I think it still doesn't sound like my phone, so I'm going to keep experimenting with it, maybe, hopefully. And was there something else I wanted to say? I feel like there was. Yeah, so this is what my headset is set to. Here it's set to the same Cloud Alpha S Chat. And well, let me just look at this so I can properties. Yeah, so you can see here the device is set to B1 for the microphone. Yeah, so I think. Oh, and then the other thing was the settings that I used, I just copied from this video. So you can see I froze it at this particular time, and I just went, thing by thing, and I just copied these values, and that's how I got the same shape. The only difference is that he has this part centered, and I moved it a little bit to the right. Anything else? I think that might be it for now. So I'll make some videos with this, and I'll see how it sounds both when I'm listening to it on my computer and also when I'm listening to it on my TV and on my phone, and then I'll make adjustments from there. But I wanted to make this for my future reference, and also for anyone else who's, a lot of war gamers have terrible audio on their videos, and they would really benefit from spending a little bit of time thinking about this.